The dramatic shift to effortless. In a world dominated by stress, deadlines, and overwhelming tasks, suddenly, an individual discovers an extraordinary key to elusive simplicity: the effortless way. This unexpected realization intrigues him. The traditional wisdom of working harder, more intensely, or continuously doesn't promise guaranteed success. It's not about pushing through barriers and overexerting oneself. Instead, it's about doing things with an unexpected ease that doesn't induce extreme fatigue. It's about breaking free from the hustle culture shackles and tuning into the rhythm of effortlessness. He ventures deeper into this newfound philosophy. He learns that it's not about accomplishing less, but about achieving more by doing less. He grasps the concept of minimal essentialism, which revolutionizes his approach towards decision-making process. Instead of struggling to pick the best from a myriad of good choices, he begins selecting options that demand the least effort but yield optimum results. It's not just about choosing the easiest path, but smartly aligning resources to maximize gains. The revelation overturns conventional methods embedded in his mind. His perception of efficiency and productivity changes drastically. He challenges the ingrained belief that arduous tasks lead to a successful finish line. He confronts the myth of no pain, no gain, pondering if it's merely a convoluted concept meant to glorify struggling and stress. The concept of effortless engulfs his everyday life, which breathes in a new perspective. He disconnects from the echo chamber of hustle harder and rebuilds his life around the mantra of work efficiently. Sorting tasks according to priority, investing time, and nurturing patience become integral part of his daily routine. He uncovers the illusion that being busy equals to being productive. He explores how this effortlessness extends beyond professional realms, spilling into personal lives. Tasks that seem daunting become manageable. The daily chores, nurturing relationships, engaging in self-care all start adopting the effortless way. He learns to empty the emotional backpack, letting go of lingering stress and indulging in recreation. The balance he desperately sought starts appearing gradually in his life. His path to success is no longer strewn with unnecessary hurdles and compromise on sanity. The journey becomes light, focused, and truly effortless. This remarkable transformation not only triggers an astonishing boost in productivity but also instills a much-needed peace and happiness in his life. At last, leading a fulfilling life no longer seems an insurmountable task. It becomes, as it was meant to be, effortless. Simplify and thrive, the magic of effortless living. In the midst of rushing lives and overwhelming commitments, one man stumbles upon a transformative ideology: the art of making life effortless. Battling the constant societal pressure of overachieving, he finds solace in simplicity. It's not about doing more but doing less and still achieving what truly matters. This newfound approach helps him redefine perceived notions of success and accomplishment. He learns the art of prioritizing, eliminating what's superfluous in life and focusing on what is most valuable. Goals become clearer, and tasks hold more meaning. There is no longer a pull to say yes to every opportunity, but rather a conscious choice to embrace what aligns with personal values and contributes to the bigger picture. The transition from the dazzle of busyness to the serenity of meaningful engagement is profound. The crowded schedule, once brimming with unnecessary tasks, starts to become selectively populated with fulfilling endeavors. The incessant race against time transforms into a pleasant walk with time, every moment counted, every act purposeful. In this fascinating journey, he starts recognizing the power of pace. He no longer rushes to complete tasks, but learns to take well-paced steps, ensuing a better control over his actions. The hysteria associated with the ticking clock slowly fades, replaced by a harmonious synchronization with time itself. The shift in focus towards quality over quantity marks a new beginning. Not only does he streamline responsibilities, but he also applies the effortless principle to relationships, emotional well-being, and self-growth. Friendships are not forced, bonds are not strenuous, and self-improvement becomes a soothing journey instead of a challenging quest. In this hustle-oriented world, he masterfully adopts a lifestyle that is marked by ease and effectiveness. As he fearlessly veers away from the mainstream grind culture, he becomes the epitome of a calm yet successful life. The journey to this profound transformation is not a struggle uphill, but a pleasant ride along a serene countryside, all made possible by the magic of effortless living. Unlocking success the effortless way. In the labyrinth of ambitions and aspirations, a man stumbles upon an unconventional key, shaping a successful path the effortless way. He embarks upon a quest to redefine success, not with hectic exertions, but with an understanding of minimal essentialism, understanding the power of focusing on what matters most. As he delves into the depths of this philosophy, he unravels a surprising fact. Success isn't bound to extreme hardship. Instead, it graciously embraces the ones who master the art of effortless progress. He embraces this ideology and redesigns his approach, striving to achieve results with practices that require less struggle yet guarantee satisfactory results. Shattering the reigning hustle culture norms, he charts a new path, leading to graveyards of perfectionism and unhealthy compulsion. He discards the disguise of busyness equals success and fosters a culture where less indeed becomes more. The former facade of working long chaotic hours gives way to well-structured, effortless methods. He switches from being a busy bee to an efficient worker, ultimately finding more joy in the work he does. His pursuit of ruthless effectiveness doesn't end at work. It permeates to his personal life, enabling him to transform strenuous relationships, mundane tasks, and emotional burdens with a fresh perspective. He trades conflict for harmony, chaos for calm, and complexity for simplicity. Life ceases to be a battle zone. Each day brings less strain and more gains. He discovers how to run the race of life, not to outpace others, but to smoothly navigate his own course. The finish line no longer symbolizes ultimate success. Instead, every step undertaken with grace and effortlessness becomes a victory in itself. Compartmentalizing and simplifying, he weaves an empowering narrative of building a successful life free of unnecessary stress and overflowing with gratification. His life becomes a testament to the fact that success is not reserved for the frantic hustlers, but is available to those who learn to achieve in an outstanding yet effortless way. The extraordinary power of a simplified life. In the infinite cosmos of life complexities, a man discovers an extraordinary path to simplicity the effortless way. Amidst a world tangled with intricacies, he learns the art of uncomplicating, aligning his life not with numerous priorities, but with fewer, more meaningful ones. He adopts this transformative approach, where less truly becomes more. He learns the art of decluttering, not just the physical space around him, but his mental realm too. Unnecessary thoughts, overwhelming tasks, and complicated relationships that once consumed his energy start vanishing. In their place, come streamlined priorities, straightforward tasks, and effortless relationships that resonate with his new approach to life. The transformation is spectacular yet subtle. He transitions from a relentless task hoarder to a smart taskmaster. Unimportant tasks cease to exist in his orbit, and what matters most soar high on his radar. He breakthroughs the misconception that doing more equals achieving more. Suddenly, he perceives simplicity not as a constraint, but as a superpower, decorating his everyday life with enriching experiences. As he simplifies his life, he experiences a drastic elevation in his overall productivity and effectiveness. The incessant struggle to meet every deadline diminishes, replaced by a structured plan that does not mandate compromise on personal peace. Deftly articulating crucial from the non-crucial, he spends his time and energy wisely, making efficient use of every resource available to him. The remarkable aspect is that simplicity does not mean sterility. His life, though simplified, brims with substance and satisfaction. Complexity no longer drowns him, instead, he revels in the beauty of simplicity. The man's life transforms into a testament to the power of the effortless way, where every decision, every action, frees him from unnecessary burden and aligns him towards a happier, less complicated, and more meaningful life. The revelation of the effortless journey. In a universe driven by acceleration and complexity, a lone voyager discovers an unheard rhythm, the effortless melody. The realization dawns upon him he need not strive to outpace the world, but simply harmonize with the tranquility of the effortless way. He grasps the truth that the beauty of the journey lies not in the speed but in the calm and measured strides. He learns to decouple velocity from value, recognizing that slower can often mean smoother, and smoother can lead to speedier results in the grand scheme of life. He stops rushing through tasks, and instead, embraces each with patience and ease. Rapid, hasty steps give way to unruffled, steady strides. He learns to replace the word hustle with ease, stress with calm, redefining his pace of life. This transition from a faster yet frenzied to a slower yet smoother pace breathes a new aura into his existence. He learns the fine art of pausing and reflecting, ultimately resulting in better outcomes. The world around him continues to rush, but he breaks free, choosing serenity over speed, thoughtfulness over hasty decisions. His experiences reflect the paradigm shift from multitasking to monotasking. Split focus and scattered attention succeed to concentrated focus and mindfulness. The art of precision, patience, and planning becomes his guiding principle, allowing him to tackle tasks with increased agility and accuracy. His journey begins to shine forth with the brilliance of simplicity and measured pace. He transforms his life into a beautiful symphony played not to the fast-forward beats of the world, but to the slow, soothing rhythm of the effortless melody. Ultimately, his life isn't about sprinting towards the end. It's about dancing to the rhythm of simplicity, making the most out of every moment, and achieving what matters most in the calmest, serene, and most effortless way possible.